Hey, so we're not expecting to see any lightning around. There could be a few, there could be a few rumbles of thunder in the area, but a slim chance of that today. We look at Glens Falls at our Freihofer Skycam. 52 degrees, you can make out in the distance a few of those rain shafts. So that means rain's likely in the distance off to the west. And that's exactly what we're seeing up by Glens Falls. You do have a few showers breaking out, and there's a little bit more of a consolidated activity to the south and west of Albany right now. They will tend to continue over the next few hours, but they're more of the off and on variety. See, they stretch all the way back to, say, north central Pennsylvania. So these could continue till around 9, 10 o'clock tonight. For the most part, they're light, but as mentioned, there could be a quick rumble of thunder. And even if you get under one of these heavier storms, there can be maybe some grapple or some soft hail falling briefly. But for the most part, it is light activity. It did knock down temperatures, though. We got up to 62 degrees in Albany, and since the rain has moved through, we're down to 51 right now. 46 Cooperstown, 43 Lake Pleasant. It is 55 right now in Rutland. So here are the showers the next few hours. Notice how by 9, 10 o'clock they will move off to the east for the most part. I think this simulation's overdoing a little bit the intensity with some of these darker colors, but the idea is there can be a passing thunderstorm or a brief heavy downpour, and they will tend to fizzle out after 10, 11 o'clock, but there could be a lingering shower, especially east of the capital region by early tomorrow morning. So, or I should say by the early morning hours tomorrow. So for tonight, we'll be down to the upper 30s, 38 Albany, around 30 in the cooler spots in Indian Lake. And the idea is that we're been under this upper level low that's been keeping us unsettled to start the week, but it's finally going to lift for the next 2 days. So that means more pleasant weather with more sunshine, at least tomorrow. Friday's a dry day, but we are going to see more clouds the second half of the day. But that upper level low makes a return by the start of the weekend, and that keeps us unsettled once again to start the weekend and beyond. And I'll talk about that momentarily. Again, for the day tomorrow, though, we will be in very nice shape with a lot more sunshine around. Temperatures seasonable, a few degrees below average, right around 60 degrees, but it's a very nice day overall. Tomorrow night's a bit cool, though, with temperatures dropping quickly with those clear skies. And then for the day on Friday, we start out with more sunshine, but notice by the afternoon some high clouds filter in. You notice that rain off to the south and west. Well, that's our next system that's coming in by Saturday. So essentially, we're going to have a storm system over the Ohio Valley that's going to redevelop off the coast. We're going to get a moist flow off the Atlantic, and that means Saturday is going to be a very rainy day, Friday night into Saturday, with some gusty winds as well. Right now, it looks like a widespread half-inch of rain, but locally more than that. Now, Sunday is kind of in between two systems. It's not a washout, but there's probably a lot of clouds around and some off and on showers, and that's all in anticipation of our next system, which does look like it can be a little bit stronger. There's still some uncertainty about the exact track of it. If it wobbles a little bit further to the east, obviously we'll be getting a little bit less rain. If it goes further inland, then we can be seeing more rain. But the idea is Sunday night into Monday, another dose of rain can be coming during that time frame with more of a moist flow off the Atlantic, and that could mean a good amount of rain once again for Monday. So here is the shower coverage the next few days. Tomorrow and Friday, no concerns in that department. Then Saturday, a good chance. Sunday, again, some showers are around, but not a washout by any means. Then Monday, another good chance of that. So a very unsettled end to the month of April and start of May. For tonight, upper 30s to low 40s, a rain and thunderstorm risk to around 10 o'clock. Then after that, it tapers off to more isolated activity. For the day tomorrow, we get up to around 60 degrees. There's more sun than clouds. It's finally a very pleasant, sunny day. And then for tomorrow night, because of the lack of cloud coverage, we will drop pretty quickly into the mid-30s. So kind of a cool night for your Thursday night. And here's a look at your 7-day forecast. And it is a busy one after the next few days. Saturday, we deal with that rain. Sunday, in between two systems, so kind of showery. Monday, we get that big dose of rain, but it looks to stay unsettled after that, with temperatures only getting up to the upper 50s.
Thank you, Sam. That's why you can't plant yet, those 36-degree temps.
I know. What happened to those 80s?